Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today it's gonna be me, the voiceover. Why? Because my my audio wasn't working correctly. Now I'm gonna go on a tirade about this because this has been one of the main reasons why I've not been able to record, because I could not figure out my audio issue. So now whenever I started to record, I would always get like a double, like two microphones were on at once. I was like, okay, it's probably my headphone microphone on, because I have like gaming headphones, so like there's like a built-in microphone and it sounds terrible and you can always hear it. I'm like, why is it not picking up? Like, why is it picking up that? It never did this before. So I'm like, whatever. So I literally had to go through every single setting, literally everywhere, in my Streamlabs, in the basic like Windows sound. I had to go to my control panel and I completely disabled my headphones microphone, and I thought to myself, I finally done it. It's fixed. I don't have to worry about this anymore. And then my Minecraft stopped working, so I was like, okay. And I could not figure out why my Minecraft wasn't working. I still don't know why. It just kept crashing over and over and over again for some reason. No idea. But anyways, it finally works. I'm like, oh my god, I can finally record another Minecraft video again. This is amazing. This is great news. And then I'm sitting down to edit the other day, like literally yesterday. I listened to, I'm like, it's still double. Why is my audio still doubling out? So I end up going to like to another thing for audio. I'm like, is it my microphone just being really weird? Do I have some weird like voice effect on that I was messing with? I just never turned off or something. And I go on, and then I realize it's my web camera. Now, I don't use web camera, and I do not show my face at all, but I do have a web camera that my dad got me. He's like, oh, if you ever want to record a video like that, you have it now. I'm like, okay, sick, cool. So I have it, and it was plugged into my computer, because I was messing around with it a couple of times, because I don't know, maybe I'll like do a video like that or something with just like a mask on, like what I do with some of my TikToks. And I was like, okay, but I didn't think it had a microphone attached to it, because most web cameras are just cameras. They're not also microphones. Yeah, so I had a really shitty microphone that I turned off. It's completely disabled now, so it's not going to be there anymore. But I did it. It was messing me up for a while. I've also just been busy. My bad. What can I say? I have stuff to do in my life, surprisingly. Unlike unemployed younger me who cranked out 2 videos a day somehow. I don't know how I did it. I was on something back then. But but here we are. And anyways, with Minecraft backup, we're making our pier today. We're making a pier. I made a little farm. I got some oak wood, dark oak. And yeah, for this I'm completely voiceovering because, you know, my audio's doubled. Here's what it sounds like. Honestly, for the dark oak, it's only going to be underwater, because I've seen... Sounds terrible, right? So we're not using that. So I'm voiceovering, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, so that's what I did. So I got my spruce saplings, I got some dark oak saplings. I struggled for a bit because I forgot they needed to be in 4s, but I figured it out. So I had those grow. And I started my layout of this little pier, which some just like basic like little fences. I wanted to have the dark oak be in the water or in close to like the water line, so has the effect that like the wood is like wet compared to like the spruce wood. So that's what I did. And honestly, a lot of this was just waiting and sitting there, waiting for these trees to grow, and just me placing down blocks and talking to myself like, I really hope this does not look as ugly as my treehouse does, because my house in this Minecraft world is actually god-awful. And I'm saying this as someone who can't build super well. I can build okay. I've definitely gone better since I built that house. But holy moly, is it ugly as hell. But I'm not fixing it ever, because I'm too lazy to. So yeah, I'm talking about that. Let me actually look at the footage while I'm talking, because I'm just staring at my Audacity screen. What was I doing? Oh yeah, waiting, chomping wood. I got a bunch of spruce trees together. Around the 34-minute mark, I put them into the 4s, because if you don't know, if you put 4 spruce saplings together, they will sprout up into a big old tree. So that's what I did, and it broke a lot. I broke a lot of axes, guys. It's not even funny, honestly. Oh, and I also used some of my diamonds, so I made a diamond pickaxe, and I'm saving the other ones for the enchantment table, and one just to frame, just for decoration, I suppose. So yeah, while building this pier, I had this idea of just making just a very simple rustic pier, because I'm thinking in my head, you know, we got this tree house that's supposed to be like this really old shack that just happened to be on a bunch of trees because, like, the trees were way overgrown, the house is overgrown. We're in a very not industrial time period. So it's just a very simple little pier with minimal, like, not like super minimal, but like minimal things, because my idea throughout this series is that the more advanced I get with stuff such as going to the nether and going to the end eventually and getting higher equipment, that my world will also follow that look. So right now it's very basic, very old school, very rustic, I suppose. As I get farther, the buildings will get more elaborate. They'll get a lot more, like, medieval looking, I suppose. I don't want to go to, like fully, like, 22nd century with, like, my build, so it looks like ugly modern buildings that we see everywhere today. Oh my god, I hate those buildings. They're so ugly. I'm sorry. I got possessed for a moment. So that's my overall game plan with the Sega for the world. And so you know, guys, I'm looking at this thing, and I've recorded for over an hour in this gameplay altogether. And I'd also like to know, I recorded over multiple days, because I started recording one day, and then I had to stop. Then the next day I woke up, I did the rest of it. And looking at all this footage by skimming through it, it's a lot of me sitting around and chopping down trees. You are lucky you're not getting this main gameplay right now, because I can tell you, it is not that exciting. That's the thing I hate most about making building videos. You know, I don't have anything to say. Very much filler videos like this and mining, very early gameplay of Minecraft, is super boring to make content of. Well, especially boring for me, because, like, when I'm doing something, I'm very lasered in, so I'm not talking that much, and then when I'm editing it, I'm looking at everything, I'm like, holy crap, I did not say anything, this is boring as hell. So then I have to edit everything, I have to do voiceovers, so I'm like, oh my god, this is still boring. Truly a testament to my patience and my comedic abilities, I suppose. I think I've gone kind of better at filling in space with my voice. Not really, though, because sometimes I'm just way too locked in. Back to my building, I guess. I made a stone cutter, because making a stone cutter saves you resources. Because every, like, piece of stone that you use, you get the equivalent return. Like, if you're making a stone stair, one piece of stone can turn into that stair. Oh dear. But if you do it the regular way of just using, like, I think it's like 6 of them, you only get 4 stairs, so you're losing those 3 pieces of stones. It's just more cost efficient. And I'm broke in this game. Okay, I'm broke, guys. I don't have anything. That mining trip did not do anything for me. I got absolutely nothing. So I made a stone cutter, and I expanded my sugarcane farm quite a bit. It's quite egregious, not gonna lie. But that's okay. And with this pier, I put on... Whoa. I don't know why I sound like that. I put down some stone walls to seem like little pillars in a way. I got some support things. I got some dark oak fences to look around. I also got some trapdoors. The trapdoors low-key kind of look stupid. That's okay. I also got some lanterns put up there so it looks all nice. And yeah. It was quite amazing, dare I say. Then of course, end of the day, I went fishing. So here you go. You can have the final moment of this really short video with me and my fishing and me talking about fishing, I guess. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll say it right now so you guys don't have to hear it through my really shitty webcam microphone. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. And enjoy the end with my really bad microphone. I hope I can catch something. Oh. A salmon. Yay.